everyone, it's Tally. I'm coming to you from my bedroom in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia, and you're watching 5 Girls 5 Minutes. 5 Girls Talk 5 Minutes, and don't edit the videos. It is Thursday. I am Tally, and I have not watched Sarah and Tara's videos, so I do not have answers to any questions they may have asked, and I'm sorry, and I will cover them next week, but I've got important things to talk about because I'm famous again. And the last 48 hours have been massively crazy ridiculous. So, if you haven't heard, the announcement was made on Tuesday that the Thrashers, as long as this move is approved by the Board of Governors, will no longer be playing in Atlanta and will be moved up to Winnipeg. It's far away, and it sucks a lot, and I'm really angry about it, and I've got a whole lot of reasons for me being angry about it, and there's just a lot of badness in the way that this was handled, and the NHL really didn't step in at all, and I mean, they've bailed out so many other teams, and then it was just like, bam, oh, Atlanta Spirit Group wants to sell the Thrashers, and so then they just sold them, and now people are being really mean about it, and I'm just really upset. And I mean, I've only been a hockey fan for about a year, but it's still kind of like a part of me now, and I was really, really looking forward to my senior year going to as many games as possible with my friend Suzanne and my parents and my friend Catherine, and so, I mean, it sucks, okay? It just sucks, and it sucks a whole friggin' lot. And when I'm upset, I like to play the ukulele. When I'm happy, I like to play the ukulele. When I'm hungry, I like to play the ukulele. When I'm just whatever, I like to play the ukulele, but especially when I'm upset. And when I'm upset, I especially like to play the song Fuck You by CeeLo Green, because it's one of my favorite songs, and it's really fun to play. And was just messing around, listening to it in the car on the way to get Froyo to make myself happier. And I was like, you know what, this would be a perfect time to post a parody of it, a cover or a parody of it on YouTube. And I did. I wrote a parody version of Fuck You about the Atlanta Thrashers moving to Winnipeg, and it went viral. I mean, it has like 10,800 views, and it's been up for 48 hours. It has 260 comments, 280 something likes, a few dislikes. I mean, it's been tweeted by a bunch of major hockey blogs, and that's just the beginning. That's just online. So 2 days ago on Tuesday, I mean, it posted on Tuesday. So yesterday I got an email from someone who works at the CBC, or the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, and they wanted to interview me on the air, and that ended up not working out because of the playoffs. Really pissed the Canucks won. Really wanted Boston. Fuck you, Torres. Anyway, I get really passionate when I talk about hockey. Anyway, so that didn't work out, but apparently they did still air my video during the show, and the segment was a little mean-spirited, but I will be linking to it in the doobly-doo. And then I got an email yesterday morning at like 6:30, and trust me, I went to bed at like 4:30, so I was definitely not awake to get this email from the people at channel 790 The Zone here in Atlanta, wanting to have me on, playing my song, or interview me for their show. And obviously that didn't work out for yesterday, but it worked out for today. So this morning at about 6:15, 6:30ish, my friend Andy came, picked me up, and drove me downtown. And because I knew I don't like driving on the highway anyway, and I knew if I was running on like no sleep, that highway driving plus no sleep equals badness, especially during rush hour. So we drove downtown, and we went to the station, and I was interviewed and briefly talked on the air, played my song, and then wrote a parody of my parody about the people on the morning show Mayhem in the AM. And they played that, and then they had me write a longer version that they recorded and that they're going to put on their website or something, which is pretty cool. And then while I was there, the Top 40 station in Atlanta, Star 94, also records in the same general area. And they had seen my song on the evening and morning news on 11 Alive, the NBC station here in Atlanta. And they're like, oh, that's you. Do you want to be on Star 94? So sure, I'll be on Star 94. So and I mean, I've been listening to Star 94 since I moved to Atlanta, and so I was interviewed on Star 94, and I played part of my song, and it's pretty ridiculous. And there's a clip of that up on their website, which I will link to also in the doobly-doo. And then, if that wasn't enough, I'm driving back from the station. I've been there like from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, which I was originally anticipating leaving at like 8. being done. So as I'm leaving, I get an email from folks at WGN America that they finally uploaded our promos onto YouTube. So I have those too, and I will link to the one that's me in the doobly-doo. They're unlisted, but they told us we're more than welcome to spread the links around. So yeah, Tally's famous again. Sky is blue. I don't know. I feel like I'm bragging, but I mean, this is my life now, apparently, and still pissed that the Thrashers are leaving Atlanta, and go Bruins. And I will see you next Thursday.